Hi, and welcome back to Professor Josh. And today I'm going to talk about another tips and tricks for you to make your life a little bit easier online. Now, one thing we all run into, especially those of us that use Twitter, is we like to retweet people's links, tweet links that we find, get that information out there, but then we have to remember where to find them. Now, we could put in our own bookmarks, we could use a social bookmarking site, but it takes another extra step. Today I'm going to talk about a cool tool called IFTTT. Now, if this then that is a tool that can be used to activate certain things along certain products online. So one of the examples is if something happens on Twitter, then something will happen, some kind of action will happen then on Delicious. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to show you how if I tweet a link, then the bookmark the link on Delicious. So great thing about this is I'm going to provide this recipe for you. You just have to update with your own social media channels and have them post from your Twitter to your Delicious. Now the great thing about this, you don't have to remember to put those in. They automatically will. Sometimes it takes a little cleanup on Delicious. You'll have to add some of your own tags and maybe delete some of the things that you don't want to keep on your Delicious. Now if I go ahead and go over here, I can turn off the recipe. As you notice here, this button will turn on and off. I could delete the recipe. I can share it with others. So this is great. I can go ahead and share this with you if I want. I can go ahead and also go back here and edit the recipe. I want to show you the edit so you see what's happening in the background. So what it's doing is taking a new link from Professor Josh, then I'll add it to my public bookmarks on my Delicious for Professor Josh. Now if you look below, what it's doing is taking that URL, adding that, taking a tag and adding an automatic tag. I could create other ones. I like to use this one so I know where it's coming from and I can delete it later and add my own tags in Delicious when I clean up, say at the end of the week or sometime when you remember. Now also, what happens is the tweet can go in here as your notes. So this will keep that information with that tag so you know what it's come from, what it's about, those type of things. You can also add your own notes later on. So now that you've kind of seen this, I want to go over to Delicious so you see what that looks like. So now when they come in on Delicious, you'll see that they come in with the Twitter IFTTT tag. Now what I can do is decide how I want to keep these tags, add the tags, delete the tags. So these ones I've already marked with different tags, but if I want to go ahead and scroll down and find a couple new ones, I can find some educational ones. So I'm going to go ahead and click some of these that are educational technology related. I'm going to go ahead and click a few of them so you can see how easy you can add multiple tags. Now my favorite view is compact view for this because I can see many at a time and it doesn't expand all the text. So that's something you might want to do too. I'm going to go ahead and click add tag. Go ahead and put EdTech. It's one of my favorite. I can also put technology in there. And I could put education in there. So these are some of the tags I use to help sort through. So if you haven't used Delicious before, definitely check it out. Help you keep your bookmarks and then also find them anywhere online. So I'm going to go ahead and go add tags. So this goes ahead and adds the tags to those different bookmarks that are already on here. Now if you notice, they'll have several different ones on here. So I'm going to go ahead and click a couple of these that already have bookmarked that have that Twitter IFTT still tagged in there. What I want to do is go ahead and remove that tag. I don't need that anymore. And that was kind of just a placeholder for me to know that they came from Twitter through that recipe I had in IFTTT. So if this and that. I'm going to go ahead and click remove tag. I can also rename a tag if I want. Now one of the key things you need to look at is the directions. Click the X on the tags to take the tags off the delete list. So it'll delete anything that remains. So you want to get rid of, go ahead and click the X to take them off. So I don't want to remove my social media ones. I don't want to remove anything but the Twitter IFTTT. So I'm going to go ahead and click remove. And now this should update, and you'll see that it will be removed. This will help you keep it a lot cleaner and start removing. Now, one of the things I had is a filter here to bring up all these, so those got removed and I can clean up. So I can keep cleaning up any of these that have come over from my Twitter, just to keep them up to date. One of the great things about that is you don't have to remember to do it, and it's already there for you. So I hope this tip helps you keep a little better understanding of how to use social bookmarking, a little easier on your life, especially for things you like to tweet and share with others, to be able to keep and easily find instead of searching through Twitter or through a gob of different bookmarks later on. Thank you, and have a great day. Remember to engage, excite, and educate. And just a quick reminder, go check out my blog. One of the great things that is on my blog right now is a social media explained with cupcakes. So go ahead and find that on there. Check out that graphic I designed. It's kind of a fun way to understand how social media works and hopefully get a good laugh. Please share this with your friends and remember to have a great day.